Hi folks, I'm Erin and I'm with Erin's Faces, and we have gotten a lot of requests for how to do the most minimal makeup possible for a Zoom meeting. And you might be seeing Jasper go up the stairs. He doesn't care. He's au naturel. So I'm going to show you, you can totally show up to a Zoom meeting with no makeup on. That's what I'm wearing right now. But if you want to do just the least amount, this is what I would do if I was going like super minimal. So first I'm just going to clean my hands off. This is our cleansing gel for hands. We ran out of labels and I would rather you have them than I have them, labels. So I'm just going to clean my hands off. I think that's a good thing to do right now, just out of habit. And then it's about 4 o'clock, so I've got a little oil happening. I'm going to use our micellar water, and just especially on the eyes, just on a little reusable situation, and just get anything off of my eyelids. If I was sweaty or, you know, oily especially, then I would do my whole face, but I'm not, because I've just kind of been working from home on the computer, so I'm not especially sweaty right now. Sorry, I'm doing this on my phone and it's a different camera spot for me than I'm used to. Okay, so super minimal. I'm just gonna do our brightening eyeshadow primer on both eyes, and this is enough for both eyes. Okay, so what this is gonna do, I need a mirror, hang on, is it's going to cut any pink or blue on my lid, and it's just gonna make me look more awake and a little more polished, a little more with it. Yeah? Okay. So, no brushes required. My hands smell beautiful, like lavender from our cleansing gel for hands. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do shadow-wise. The end. We're going minimal. That's it. I am going to throw 1 coat of our new mascara that I love so much on, but I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just going to get something on there, because my thing is, yeah, I mean, otherwise just show up with no makeup on and call it a day. But if you're trying to look presentable, maybe don't get mascara on the side of your face. Maybe not. I'm not going to do multiple coats. I'm not going to spend a lot of time like making my lashes perfect, even though it's so fun to do with this mascara, and I'm getting like sloppy. But look at that. Isn't that so fun? Oh, so nice. Obsessed. Not going back for more. I'm just going to turn it so this side probably wasn't used on that side, if that makes sense. Of the brush, side of the brush, I mean, wasn't used on my other eye. And just gonna pull it through, just so we have a little bit of something happening, so I look a little more polished. Okay, I mean, just working with this mascara makes me wanna like play, but we're not playing, we're going minimal. Okay, that's it for eyes. We're done. Eye primer, mascara, fini. And mascara not done like super well. Okay, if you have really even skin, you could use a mineral sheer tint, which is our tinted moisturizer, or you could just use one of our concealers and kind of spot do it. I don't do that. I'm just gonna do foundation. It takes me 5 seconds, and I'm just really pink. So that's about as much, as I'm gonna do. We have a whole video on how to put on foundation, but I'm gonna go really fast and not make it like perfect and beautiful, because it's for a video that like is with your coworkers. So unless your coworkers are at Vogue, then I think they're just honestly happy to see you. I mean, if they're being judgy, then I think they need to get their lives together. There's a pandemic going on. I'm not saying I'm saying it lightly, but I'm also being serious. Like, let's get our priorities straight. If you're gonna judge me based on my like under eye circles because I was spending all last night trying to find toilet paper online because you can't find it anywhere and nobody freaking has it, then that's on you. P.S. We are running low on toilet paper because I didn't get any in the beginning because we have this big box we order from Who Gives a Crap. I highly recommend you ordinarily go look at them, but they're sold out. So I was like, oh, we're fine. Like, we have a whole box. No problem. We're getting low on the box. So I ordered a bidet. I did. I don't know how it's gonna go. I got the heated kind though, because squirting your bottom with cold water sounds like not my idea of fun. Anyway, okay, so you have your foundation on, right? I mean, basically, whatever, it's fine. Then I'm gonna throw a little bit of concealer. I mean, honestly, yeah, maybe I would, like under here. So this is, okay, let me be a good, like, this is a Radiant Firming Concealer, and it's very good. And we have lots of videos about it too. So just take your concealer, if you want to put concealer on, and just, I'm going to do a swipe and a swipe. It's a big swipe. And my chin is definitely a little, I mean, if you're here, you might as well just hit some key points, you know? Okay. Then, shh, secret, don't tell. This is a sample from Brush Maker that we're talking to. It's so good. I'm obsessed. Okay, but you can use your fingers too. It's fine. You don't need a brush. Not for a Zoom video. Oh, did it flip? Did it flip? Did you have two options there? Maybe you did. Tell me what you think about that if you're watching this. This is going to be longer. It's already 7.5 minutes, y'all. I can't do fast makeup. It's just not in my DNA. I mean, if I wasn't talking to you, it would be faster. Let's see. Let's just do... Ooh, I got a lot on that eye. This eye's going to be really, really well covered up. Oh, this is just kind of how it's going, guys. I'm trying to not say guys because I think it's kind of sexist. But I just flunked. I'm flunking at makeup and verbiage and toilet paper. No one can come, well, no one can come to our house anyway. I was gonna say no one can come to our house and go to the bathroom. What's happening? But no one can come anyway, so that's okay. Okay, so let's say you accidentally put too much concealer on. What are you gonna do? You're gonna take your big foundation brush and blend that junk out. The funny thing is, I'm not redoing this video. This is going to be the finished product. I'm not cutting that junk out because that probably happens to people. I look very, very wide awake. Okay. I look a lot awake. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Now, if you're just going to be at your house, you probably don't need to powder, but it's just, again, in my, like, mental makeup that, like, you powder stuff so that it stays. Because I will say, if you're doing this, you might as well look pleasant for your family for the rest of the day. Not that you would look unpleasant without it, but, you know. So I'm just taking, I'm sorry, aloe setting powder. Take your powder, put it on. Okay, on your especially highlighted side. I do think you need powder, especially for Zoom calls. Well, okay, we'll talk about light in a moment. Okay, so then I'm gonna use a Honeybee Gardens. This is the color Trist. I don't think I told you any other colors, but Melissa, I love you. Here's your blush. Ugh, stuff is falling. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this. Smile. Apples. Great. Then I'm going to take I'm taking our tinted, Fairtrade tinted lip balm in Crushed. Okay, I look, yeah, this is fine. This is totally acceptable. And I'm gonna just dot it, I'm gonna kind of smush it on. I'm gonna blend it so I don't look like I tried too hard. That's it. That took 10 minutes and 43 seconds, and if I had actually not been talking the whole time, it would have taken like 3 minutes. So like, I feel that this is doable. Now, part 2. If you want to do a little bit more, but you don't really actually want to do a whole lot more, here's my like other things you could have done that aren't actually that much, but do add a little bit of time. You could either do, you know, you could take a color like that, or like that, or like that, and just do a wash of color eyeshadow wise across the eye. I'm just gonna take our liquid shadow in Aurora, and I'm just gonna, you would have done this before your mascara, just for the record. You would have put your eyeshadow primer on and then this. But this just adds another layer of, I tried for you. Like, I tried something. Here's the thing. Boys just have to get up and they don't have to do any of this. But I do think it's fun. I think it's fun. It was fun yesterday. I did a Zoom call yesterday. We'll share the video as soon as it's available. And it was really fun to do makeup and hair. That's why I have any, like, my hair's not great. But like, you know, anyway, so that's what that looks like versus nothing. Okay, so it's something. It's a little something. It's not a lot. This is in the color Aurora. I don't know if I already said that. Okay. You just squiggle it on there and then take a clean finger. All right. You could do that. That's an extra step of trying. Just need to clean my hands off. Okay. Then an extra step that I am here for all the time is doing a little bit of fairy dust. So this is a highlighter, a loose highlighter, will last you your entire life. Do you like this brush? I'm looking at this brush. It's from a brush company that made it for me. I like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go boop, 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 boop. That eye has a lot of concealer on it. Doot, doot, push it in. And now I feel a little more glowy, which is nice. And then if you wanted to like do one more thing, I like the lip. The lip is soft, the lip is fine. If you wanted to have an eyebrow, if you are like me and your hair doesn't match your eyebrows, you could do that. Or you could fill them in if you have like, but honestly from here, like whatever, it's fine. But ugh, this is my least favorite thing to do. I'm gonna go fast. I'm not gonna make these amazing. We're just gonna make, Joey, don't look. My friend Joey Healy has an eyebrow company. And I would use his products, but they're not red enough. They're more brownie red for me. But they're beautiful, and everyone that doesn't have carroty red hair should use them because they're wonderful. Okay. This is from ColourPop. It is Arched Auburn. I like it. It's a good red for me. You guys, I'm gonna have to dye my hair by myself. I kind of want to try it. I got my hair guy to tell me my formula. So we'll see how that goes, because this is a lot of root, which is fine, but like, come on. Okay, so yes, this is the most unprofessional video I've ever made, but let me know if you have questions in the comments and I'll answer them. I am wearing, basically, I did change into this, but this is basically a white t-shirt that you could wear to bed, and this is a cardigan from Costco. So I am basically wearing elevated pajamas right now. I am full on wearing pajama pants. They're not elevated, they're just PJ pants. But yeah, I feel like this is very presentable for a Zoom meeting. Maybe you do a necklace, act like you were trying. But look, we're doing our best. Okay, thank you. Bye.